Hey friends, I'm Megan.
And I'm Jessie.
Jessie, I am so glad you're feeling better. I heard you've been sick.
Oh yeah, Megan. My throat was very scratchy and I would get hot and then cold and then hot again. I did not like that. There was one good part though.
What was the good part of being sick?
My mom made me chicken noodle soup with alphabet crackers. She put my letters in the soup and spelled my name. It made me feel a little better, but then something happened.
Oh no, did your crackers get soggy? I do not like when that happens.
No, it was worse. My mom got sick too.
Oh no.
She also had a scratchy throat and got hot and cold. She couldn't take care of me, so my dad took care of me and my mom. I'm so glad my dad took care of us. He even got us watermelon popsicles.
Yum. I bet that felt really good on your scratchy throat. In today's Bible story, we learn about how God took care of someone too, a woman named Ruth. Today's Bible story is found in the Old Testament in the book of Ruth. Ruth was a relative of Jesus. Watch and listen to learn more about how God took care of Ruth. Naomi's family members were Israelites. There was not enough food in the land. They decided to leave Judah and go to Moab, where they could find food. Naomi's husband died in Moab, and her sons got married. Their wives' names were Orpah and Ruth. Then Naomi's sons also died. Now Naomi, Orpah, and Ruth were all alone. Naomi wanted to go back home to Judah because God's people had food now. Naomi told Orpah and Ruth to go back to their families. The women were very sad to leave each other. Orpah went home, but Ruth would not leave Naomi. Ruth said, "Wherever you go, I will go, and wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." So Naomi and Ruth went back to Judah. Ruth and Naomi needed food, so Ruth went to a field to gather leftover grain. The field was owned by a man named Boaz. Boaz saw Ruth working. He had heard how kind Ruth was to Naomi. Boaz made sure Ruth was safe and had food. Ruth took grain home to Naomi and told her about Boaz. "Boaz is a close relative," Naomi said. "He is one of our family redeemers." A family redeemer was someone who helped his relatives. Naomi knew Boaz would be a good husband for Ruth, so she gave Ruth special instructions. Ruth put on her best clothes and did everything Naomi told her to do. Ruth told Boaz, "You are a family redeemer." Boaz promised to redeem Ruth, which meant he would buy back the land Naomi lost after her husband died, and he would marry Ruth. Boaz married Ruth, and they had a baby boy named Obed. When Obed grew up, he was the father of Jesse, who was the father of King David. Ruth was in great need, and God provided Boaz as her family redeemer. We are in great need and unable to save ourselves from our sin. God provided Jesus as our Redeemer.